Hello and welcome back to a new series. This is Simpsons Hit Run 100% completion attempt. So I'm actually playing this on a PC right now, but my brother's got a driver on it which allows Xbox One controller to work. So I never played this game on PS2, but it's got the same controls now. And in case you haven't watched this game, it is brilliant. I'll let you watch this cutscene. It's not a long cutscene, this one, is it? Yeah. So straight away, this game is one of my favourites from back in the day. I've done it before actually, but never quite 100%. There's a lot of things to do in this game, and I've pretty much caught all the collectibles, done all races and what have you. The only thing I ever tripped up on is well, this tramp, the branch wall, but the actual clothes you have to buy and certain cars later on, you don't actually ever get as many coins as you need for it throughout the game. So I might just end up doing like wager races or something. Well, I had a bit of difficulty with the controls first, so they're okay now. I think the back R2 button wasn't working, so I just sort of altered what that does to other buttons. And this walkthrough should take about 30-35 episodes, I reckon. Just run you through what you need. Seeing the level progress, there's 7 story missions every level, there's 7 levels. You see I've already done 4% this level, so it's quite quick. Early got 4 gags out of 15 we've got already. There's 20 WASP cameras. They can be a bit annoying sometimes to find, but the levels do repeat themselves. Like this level you end up going back to twice more, just with a different character in Marge on the 4th one, and Homer again when it's Halloween themed later on. There's always 5 vehicles. You get 1 for doing all the races, you get 1 for bonus mission, I think. You buy a couple off Gil, I think, and the 5th one I can't actually remember how you get, but we'll come to that. There's 3 character clothings you buy. I think there's 1 per episode later on where you sort of have to buy it for a mission. 7 collector cards, and I'll show you all them. When you get all of them and throughout the game you get a bonus. 3 street races, one's a checkpoint race, one's a lap race, another's just a straight up race. 1 bonus mission, which of course unlocks the vehicle one, and 7 story missions. So it's same throughout, and as I said, this start of this, you start with Homer, and throughout the game you do play as every Simpson except Maggie, of course. And there's another level where you play as Apu, which is actually probably my favourite level actually. So yeah, another bit of background. When I got this game back in the day, I'm not actually usually a fan of Simpsons games as a whole, because I don't think they're actually even that good. Certainly the Simpsons games are rubbish. But this is a brilliant game, I really do recommend it. You can probably get it nowadays for a couple of quid on eBay or something, and I'm pressing the wrong button here. My hit buttons, like I said, some of the controls are a bit different to what I was used to when I was little, but I'll get used to them with it. So straight away, before you even start missions, there is a lot to get in the major vicinity of the Simpsons house, and I'll be talking you through a lot of references, particularly in the first tries of the levels I'm doing. Like this one here, for instance, is the lemon tree, which is from the episode where the Shelbyville people like steal it and get off with it. All the cards are the same. I'll just show you one quickly just for the start, but I'll probably end up viewing the cards after I've got all of them each level. It gives you a rundown of the episode, Home with the Bat's a brilliant episode. A quote from it, it's, where Charlie ends up with a sister's wooden leg or something, and it just gives you a little run through of what the thing is. So yeah, once you get all 7 cards all across 7 episodes, you get E49, then you actually trigger a cutscene, a little itchy and scratchy movie that's sort of exclusive to the game. And yeah, it's definitely not that bad actually. I think getting the cards and that throughout the game. There are a couple that are hidden sort of, and can be quite difficult to find. But on the whole, I don't think they're too bad to find. Certainly not on this level. Homer's level is the easiest, as you'd expect. Let's sort of run through the future. Homer's level is first up, then there's Bart in sort of like the same level that Apu appears later on. Then you go to Lisa's level in like the Squidport region, as I just continue collecting things here. Then I think fourth is Marge back on this section, sort of like the residential bit of Springfield, if you like. And I should have spoken to Marge earlier actually, so I may as well pick up stuff. You know, at some point throughout the mission you'll be like going around the whole island. It's like a big circle, so you end up looping back around. All of them are like that. So after you've done Marge, return on here, you go back to Apu and the level that Bart was on. Then you go as Bart on a level that Lisa was on again. Then the final one was it's Halloween themed and you're Homer in this level, and the fact is that you do every level twice except this one, which is 3 times. But when you do it at a Halloween level, there's a lot of stuff that's different. The level layout's different, and do the first mission here. It is largely a tutorial mission. You just sort of, I think that's it actually. You just drive to the quickie mart and then straight away we're on to level 2. So I don't think there's any level on Homer's sort of first section that is any real difficulty. You only really sort of start getting hard in level 5, 6 and 7 I think. Maybe a couple of missions of Marge's, like the bonus one in particular is quite tough with Dr. Frim. There are a few gags in here though. Well, I'm guessing I have to talk to Apu first.
Give me a cola and I need another bucket of ice cream with mini pie.
What happened to the ice cream with mini pies your wife bought this morning?
Well, I probably ate it. I don't remember stuff too good.
Congratulations, Homer. Mission
So yeah, first mission's as simple as that. You see, you get the odd visual gag like this. Nelson's about to punch Nelson. Sign alarm gag here, squishy gag here. There's an ATM one. The next one's actually a reference to a level I do remember. It's one where Bart goes and learns karate, so he ends up playing this game in his off time, Larry the Loser. So that's that gag out the way. I think we've actually only got a couple more left in this section. Frostilicus, again another reference to the episode where Jasper gets stuck in the freezer. And I'll show you the clothing. So straight away I got 323. I don't think I can buy all of them, but the only one I think I actually need for a mission is Moo Moo, I think. So I'll buy that one first. And I'll come back to that. I do tend to prefer getting the vehicles first. So I'm a big Simpsons fan, particularly the older Simpsons. This was made about series 11, 12 in, something like that I reckon. And that is like Simpsons at its peak, I think, so. It's still watchable now, but I think it's natural, its balance have lost a bit of its edge, because you think how many episodes have been, it's quite hard to actually think of a new episode. Because they've pretty much done everything, haven't they? So a lot of the references on this I will understand. Just by no means have watched every Simpsons episode, but these are the best episodes. It's referencing sort of like series 2 to about 11. You see, you get a lot of coins for killing the wasps, so it's definitely is worth killing them anyway, just because of the amount of stuff you have to buy later on. someone that doesn't actually require to kill as well. These little vending machines over here are definitely needed. You can grab every one of them you can. I don't really know why I can't get that. And I'm not only so sort of tight on grabbing every coin in games like this, but in this one, yeah, you definitely have to. See one over there.
Wow, I need a disco nap.
So I don't think I can actually get through it. Go around. Parts of the island are sort of like blocked off and that.
Ouch! My bikini zone's chafing!
But I'm going to take down some races when I come across, and I don't think this level you do have to go out your way so much. It's worth mentioning as well, every time you run over one of these sort of phone booths you get 2 coins. And of course you can access any vehicle you have, and right now we only have Homer's car, which is a sort of standard car. It's not the best, it's not the worst, it's somewhere in between, so it's an acceptable open vehicle certainly. And if you look at the meter surrounding the radar, it will go around in a circle, and if you fill that up, you do get hit and run on you, hence the game name. So every time I think they ultimately crash into you, you get 50 points deducted, something like that I think. So I'm just going to go in the house first, because there are a couple of gags in here as well. Just the one, this one. Get a coin for every one of them. Quick tip, if ever you do have hit and run on, just go into the house or any building and it'll get off you a lot quicker.
Without a science project. Can you get a tour?
Oh, do I have to?
You can drop.
Piece of cake.
So first race, this really isn't simple. You do have the odd race and like missions and stuff, but the harder ones do tend to be on later levels where you actually have to do races. Alright, I don't know what I'm doing there. Just got out of the car somewhere. I forgot what reverse was for a second. So yeah, it's a little bit rusty in the controls. But there are plenty of shortcuts in this game, so I don't think it's problematic giving them a lead. Anyway, straight away you can see this one. Got the fire truck. And I'm way ahead of them already.
Bart did it.
Just, up until about halfway in the meter I am going to smash into stuff so purposely just to get coins anyway, because they are needed later on. I'll have a lot to spare, even up to about episode 4, level 4 sorry, but from then on it really does eat it. I just, I'm going to start like being careful with the hit and run when it gets about 2/3, 3/4 full. Just grab this gag in here. In fact, I don't think this is gag, it just gives it a different Skinner quote, yeah. This one is though.
Thanks for bringing me my model of the digestive system. Hey, where's the gallbladder?
I got hungry and it was a pig.
It was modeling clay.
Oh.
By the way, Dad, Mom called. She says she needs to talk to you at home before you go to work.
Oh! We're number one! We're number one!
So you see, there's the odd visual gag. It's Ralph eating paste, as usual. Another official gag here. So let's have a quick check up on how many I've got. There's still like half the city I haven't even looked at. So I'll show you the rest of the cards right at the end. So I've only got 2 gags left. That's no couple. I think they're in the power plant, so I'm on track with them. And first things first, you can see over here, if I can work out how to change the camera. This is the wage race. It's always Louis or Legs, like of Scots that are like involved in the fairy stealing. So yeah, that's the easiest way to earn sort of cheap money. But you don't actually get a great deal off them. It will take a lot of wager races later on to get the coins you need for the last few levels, so I'll probably do the majority of them off cam. I'll do one on cam just to show you. But it's basically like one of the default races I think you do with Milhouse, Nelson and Ralph. And yeah, you just bet 50 max I think and get 100 back. So I've got a couple of things over here. I'll just run over this actually just to show you. If you do run over a crate or a wasp or anything like that, any coins while you're in a car, then you pick them up straight away like that. So for instance, when I kill this wasp, the quickest thing to do is just get back in the car. Certain sections of course are only accessible by foot, so let's go to the top of the school and there's a couple more wasp cameras up here. That jump I've just done, double jump then attack button, is a 1 kill for these, so it's definitely something handy to know. Right now there's another section in here, sort of jump around and back. You get a double jump, so it's really handy. So next time I'm passing, I probably will grab the other costumes. So usually I'll get the vehicles first, but yeah, on this level you do get plenty of coins. They spawn the same places as well, these like crates and stuff, but the wasp cameras are different each level I think. You'll have some that appear in the same places, but not all of them. So for now, because I'm going to be going across the city in these missions, I'm just going to head straight back to mine. Some shortcuts of course are only available going one way, this is one, I'll show you. And the span over past of course, that's just an insta vehicle repair, definitely handy on certain missions. This vehicle isn't actually too bad in terms of strength, but yeah, something like a fire truck drives into it and you're going to go up pretty soon.
Oh yeah, stretch the legs and the crotch.
Go talk to Ned Flanders. He seems miffed and P.O.
Why me? I'm the world's greatest neighbor. I even have a mug to that effect.
So this is just a collectible mission I think. Nothing too stressful. I'll avoid Ned straight away though and head down here to the Wiggum house. I think there might be a card in here, there's definitely a wasp cam. There's a couple of crates. There's card 3, I love that episode by the way, Insanity Pepper, Johnny Cash. Making good progress. I think we have caught pretty much everything in this half of the first level.
Look, that wasn't part of the deal.
I'm all in a dither, Homer. So many of my possessions have disappeared. I called the police to find the culprit.
Oh, pretty.
My lawnmower, my cooler, my lawn chair, a family portrait, even Rod's inhaler. What kind of sick individual would take this stuff?
Oh no, I borrowed all of Flanders' stuff. Quick, think of an excuse to get out of here. Excuse me, I think I have to go shut some cords. It's crashing time!
So it's a bit of a goof chase now. But, you're given a load of time here. Of course you can collect these things in the car as well. Wherever you can, always run over the glass parts like that, because you can get about 5 or so coins, I think, just off that.
Well, Flanders wants it back.
Now what will I use for a toilet? Woohoo!
What the fuck? Right, someone's like tailed my car here somehow.
Learn to drive, dumbass. No! Almost done. Now I need Flanders' stupid picture of his stupid family. Okay, last one. Now where did I leave Rod's stupid inhaler? Duh, on top of the dump truck.
Yeah, I suppose I could have gone off the dump truck later on because of this mission, but yeah, so it's right there. This is the end of this mission.
I wish I had a dog with a saddle.
Don't even need to press the sign in the bottom, actually. I just did that earlier.
To myself, I love to sit.
I'd say it's the easiest, probably shortest of the levels to get around this one. And it's the one we see most of, which is handy. When it gets to level 7, it's actually not a full circle, it's the only one, I think. So on that occasion it's even shorter. It sort of cuts off at the power plant, which loops around on.
Thanks, neighbor Rooney. Here's your reward. A prayer from the Lord's #1 fan. Our Father in heaven, bless this noble oak.
Stupid Flanders getting happiness from religion. I'm king of the world!
So there we go, and pretty soon, I think it might be this mission, we end up with having to buy the Plough King.
Vibrations tickling my feet.
So there's the obligatory couple of coins, every bit helps.
Take the
Homie, you're late for work. And today's your workplace evaluation with Mr. Smithers.
Ah! You'll find my scorpion farm! Then where will my scorpions live? Only one person can help me. Lenny!
I know this mission, so this will show you the sort of next part of the level that I haven't got to yet, the power plant section. There's trailer parks, there are, what else is there? The tobacco farm. So this loops around to sort of like the rich part of Springfield. If you've ever seen the episode where they sort of split into 2 districts, the poor district, the working class one, the rich one. Then this level being a residential one, I suppose.
Oh, I forgot my mission.
Hey, Homer, how about a breakfast churro?
No time! Tell me where to find Mr. Smithers!
Yeah, I think I saw him at the Quickie Mart. More breakfast churros for Lenny.
I'm gonna need a car with a little more junk in the trunk if I'm gonna take him out. I wonder if Barney still has the plow.
So there's example, every level will have one where you have to buy this, and I don't mind the Plough King. I think it's actually a really good car in this one. It is incredibly strong, it does the job. And Smithers' car you actually end up getting later on. It's strong in itself, but yeah, it's no match for this one.
Barney, can I borrow the Plow King?
Take what you want, sexy leprechaun. Just don't shoot me with that dart gun. Oh.
Whatever.
So just check the stats out. As you see, not much is going to beat this. So the acceleration's an issue, but yeah, I think as long as you don't sort of upend it, you've got plenty of time to take Smithers out. Tip as well, I don't know if I said, if it just saves a tad of time. If I was to get in like that, it'd take maybe a second, but if you just jump on the car, press triangle, you're in straight away. So the handling's pretty bad, but I'm sort of going to try and employ a tactic where, I mean, first hit's sort of free, I'm just going to run straight into it head on. But if I sort of drive side along to him and ram into the, sort of force him into a wall, and I'll take him out pretty soon. I would have took the shortcut there, but of course I'm going to build a real head of steam now, because He's just about to turn down here. So see what I mean now, sort of force him into this. Fuck, I let him off the hook a bit there. They've got a ton of damage straight away.
That is no way to behave.
Eat my gut.
I think it's get rid of him before he gets to the power plant. And, yeah, to be honest, there's no real way to fail this mission out.
Army retribution.
Send him into the tree, that's ideal. That's the only thing I want to do. Next set you do it. There we go.
Convertible. Just waxed an undercoater.
That's what you get for expecting me to do the job for which I am paid. Can you come and get me? I'll pay you in back, Rob.
So just quick, actually, you go on this, it does actually show you all the vehicles that are available at this level. Electoris is, I think one of the purchasable ones from Gil, who we're going to stop by in a sec. The pickup truck's the bonus vehicle. Duff truck's the other purchasable one. Guessing surveillance fan you get off all the races. That's definitely how you get the vehicles, I'm just not 100% sure on the order, but we'll get them all pretty quickly. I haven't done any races yet, but I think I'm going to pass Millhouse or Nelson pretty soon, so I'll take down the first one. What happens on this game is, when you do a race, you take on whoever, a couple of random cars, then whoever is the Simpson that you, or rather the character that you take on for the next level. So of course, level 1's Homer, level 2's Bart, so he'll be the guy we're racing against. So I'm just going to stop here first because it's something that can easily be missed, but you can actually access the top of this bridge just by climbing on here. Turn the camera angle more favourable. And double jumping on here and just making your way up. And the wasp climb up top. Now it's a bit annoying because it can be hard to get every coin in this one. That's obvious reasons. But if you sort of use the little double jump out and in tactic, I think you can get all of them. It's a prime example of how the collectibles do generally turn up in different places, but Lost Com's a bit the same. I think on Marge's level there's a collectible at the bottom of this little ramp we're going to go down now. Isn't the case on Homer's, but definitely on Marge's level there's Wasp Comms there as well. So as you can see, we've got plenty of, I mean, one brief round of half this level you get enough coins than you need. So we're going to put them to use right now, go to Gil.
You just gotta help old Gil out.
So here's the Duff Truck. I'll show you the stats for all of them. Duff Truck's crap, to be honest. I think its toughness is 4, but it's sort of rendered useless straight away by the fact that we've already got the plow kit. And the surveillance fan isn't too bad. It's a bit of an all-round car, but I do think Homer's car is better. So I'm going to be using neither. Say that, is Homer's car better? We're about the same, innit? Actually, I think it edges it by about half a star in total.
I'll pay you in back, Rob.
So take on the first and only bonus mission for this level.
You're in my dumb guy support group. Mind if I borrow your truck for a while?
No can do, Mr. Fancy Blue Pants. I've begotten to finish up my daily chores, or else Brandine ain't making her muskrat pie tonight.
Fine, I'll help you with your hillbilly chores.
You help me bring in this season's harvest, and I'll take you anywheres you be needing to go. Woohoo! First most, I want you to go to the gas station, get me some of those cardboard tubes, you know them? I'm gonna build me some indoor plumbing. When you finish with that, knock down all them tobacco plants so the young'uns can clean them up for market.
Let's do this thing!
It's a time mission. This isn't too bad, this one. I think. I did fail it once or twice when I was little when I first did it. Because I'm sure one of the things you have to collect is in a tobacco field. And maybe that's like a future Cletus bonus mission. And you actually get a lot of hit and run on when you go across that in your car. So I'll actually probably just end up getting out in the car then taking it out. Oh yeah, this one. Okay, I'll show you what I mean. It's like the easiest way to get hit and run on you is to drive to this field.
Can't you see I'm driving here? I have no insurance.
But if you follow the walkthrough and sort of learn these shortcuts, then really you could do a whole loop of the city if you drive well enough. Probably only about a minute or two. So just stay away off the field, and I'm on 0, so I'll just show you quickly. So, check my meter now, everyone I'm taking out is crew and all this, so yeah, I'm gonna get out and run. Seems the easier way. As you can see as well, when you're outside the vehicle, your meter does run down a lot slower.
Hey, I found my lost nachos.
Right, I do regret driving on this straight away. But we do have a couple more shortcuts to show. Here's one over the TIE fighter.
Okay, city boy, I'll help you. You just yell into one of those magic talk boxes, and I come a-running. Oh man, them things is crazy.
Everyone.
I forgot about that. Every bonus mission car you get the actual character with you. So yeah, if you get Cletus's car up, he will be there. I think the next bonus mission is I'm not sure actually, but definitely the 3rd level. The Skinner is there as well. Frink, of course, his car you end up getting on Marge's level. I mean, his car's amazing because it actually goes invisible if you drive it fast enough. But Scrubby, in fact, I don't even need the spanner. I think I'm going to take down the first race to see lap 1.
What are you doing here?
Patty and Selma won't give me a license to ride a bike without safety wheels, unless I run the driving tests. 3, 2, 1!
I'm a lean speed.
So you can see this is the only race that's actually got no one else involved. It's just a little time trial, so to speak. Very simple.
Harder than it is.
I think the route's probably the smallest of all the time trial races you end up doing from the house on this lap. You can sort of cut corners anyway. I think, like, say if I was to get, tried it a bit too much, but if I was to cut across there, then I'm pretty sure you can still grab this thing. You don't have to actually directly drive through it. Good try. Yeah, that's what I mean. Sort of cut that gap. There's 24 seconds left. Easy this.
Feed your driver's license to Jub Jub.
In your face!
And just little touches I like. Patting Selma, of course, based on every character's, the reaction will be different to how they win. And Homer's the one they really do hate. So let's grab a couple more wasp comms. And card. I think there are a couple ways of access to this section. Sometimes a wasp cam will be a bit annoying because it sort of like stays in high ground, but you can sort of lure it over here. Like that. And eventually it will go to lower ground. I don't really know what I'm doing this because it doesn't look like there's anything else up here. I'll carry on though, sometimes wasp comms don't like spawn immediately, but I think it's more just level where there's something else over this way. I'll throw out as well that every level has a secret car hidden, and one of them on this like map appears around here. It's like a little buggy thing, so I'm guessing this isn't Homer's level. I'll definitely try and spot Homer's first level secret car along the way, because I can't recall it off the top of my head, but I think if I'm passing I will definitely note it.
Must never run again.
Some characters just appear random. I don't think it does too much, but you can still talk to them, like Matt.
How's it hanging?
Yeah, I didn't get nearly as much money for that killer whale as I hoped I would. They really ripped me off.
What's up?
I've got to pay protection to 11 separate criminal organizations.
It's a weird looking mountain, but she had green hair. So yeah, you get a few more references there. Just love all the old episodes references, like the one with the whale, which is I think the X-Files one, where he has to get rid of it.
Wow, this car sure can take a beating.
So there may well be another wasp coming here. I'll just check. Yeah.
I love to sit.
I've got the last couple of gags. There's one immediately here. The tank from the episode where Homer becomes fat, so it seems fit him wearing it. They've got everything, yeah, looks like it. So next mission's another collectible one, so we just head to Homer's work station. Then the last gag's in here, so we get an extra stat boost.
How can I think with that camera? Oh, sexy girls could be watching me on the internet. Stupid cameras, you should be smashed. I'll destroy you at your power source. Piece of cake.
And so there's room to maneuver mistakes in this mission, but not too many, so you try to avoid falling off, of course. And there are plenty of sort of platforms that can trip you up. If you follow this route, it shouldn't be too much of a problem.
We'll clean this mess up later. If you're so smart, how come I broke you? Not like anyone likes these things. Bart will clean this mess up later. You're so smart, how come I broke you? Bouncy bouncy!
So there's definitely another card up here. This one can be a bit annoying to get because you have to sort of stay in the fan rotors, but try and keep as central to the fan as possible just because it maximises the distance you can go on. As you can see there in the graphics, that sort of was in the middle of two of them and still stayed on, like that.
Finally, I can get some sleep.
Mindless drones, return to your ugly families.
Mr. Ben's in fine form again. So just double check, because of course, ideally I'd like to finish with the final mission because it takes you to the next level straight away. I never like to actually come back if I can avoid it. Sometimes you have to, but yeah, it's preferable to not. So one gag left and about to get 4 Wascoms, pretty sure I know where they are. The one vehicle left will be off the remaining races, so we strike them off as well. A couple of cards, a couple more clothes, then just the missions left. So see, it's very quick progress to first level. It's really simple to do. Let's wait to see this. See the who's just golden up first.
Let's roll.
Right, so may as well just do the last remaining run of what is left here, so we can just take it down the mission straight up.
Take that.
I know the next card is about to come up to it. This is sort of the Stonecutters reference. Sometimes you can run over camps, but it can be quite hard, but I'm pretty good at forgotten that. Because obviously it's instant coin collection.
Oh yeah, crystal eggs in the trash.
That's a bit annoying. There you go though. Not too shall happen because it shows you what does happen if you do get hold here.
Eat my gun.
It's no problem. All you can do is just collect the coins again anyway, so it's not. And what we do is just climb up again, follow this, and you double jump across for this one.
I can sell this on the internet.
So you can see as well, most of the time, not always though, but most of the time the card you get pertains to where you are, like the Stonecut Parchment happens to be in the Stonecutter corridor on the feast table. And yeah, it's just sometimes way that works out, like I think the hot chili I got was in Wiggum's house, because of course Chief Wiggum's the one who gives it to Homer. So the last remaining one, so it's not always example, is the SPINEMELTER, which Herb gives him. So I mean, I suppose there is a bit of a link. They put it in the rich part of town. Let's park up actually, because now I've got all the levels. I'll show you. Oh, the cards, sorry. I'll run for that. So you get the crab juice, which Homer hates. You use it to wash down cloud colosh as well. Then pepper. SPINEMELTER's the one I've just grabbed. You know, these are all classic episodes, I think. I love Homer's quote at the bottom there, by the way. His chair is like his life calling he's been waiting for. An anime carbon rod. See the link inside I found this in the power plant. Then the episode of Mr. Sparkle. You see Homer is fishbowl. Never see Homer again after that. So I get them all out of the way, and I think this is there we go. I knew I'd recognise it when I passed it. the secret car it's not so secret, is it? But the bonus car in Homer's level is the rocket car from the episode where the tramp gets like loads of money off Fitch and Scotchy Studios. This is ridiculous, this car. It is, as it sounds, ridiculously fast, but it takes so little damage and its acceleration's ridiculous, so I'm gonna get in it now, but I'll be amazed if I keep all this too long. In fact, I'm gonna purposely not, because I'm gonna take down this jump afterwards. No, just this one here. Watch how far this goes now. There you go, here's your example, this will blow up in a second.
I wish I had a dog with a saddle.
So yeah, there's no way in hell I'm going to do a race with that one, because it'll actually be more of a hindrance. So God bless, take on Ralph's race. So I don't recall seeing Nelson anywhere. I'll do another lap if needs be, I'm sure I'll spot. Oh, this is Nelson, Ralph then. That's what I meant.
I know you. You're the kid that sells me bootleg CDs on the street corner.
Yeah, well, I've been having some legal problems lately, so I'm stuck running these races for the DMV. It was this or read to the elderly. 3, 2, psych, 1.
So this is the lap race, and as you can see, the opponent is Bart in his levels car, which on the next level happens to be the Honor Roller. Really good, the Honor Roller actually. It's probably my favourite sort of car, sort of early on. A really good all-round car, and its handling's brilliant. But as soon as you get ahead, really, I don't think there's ever any chance they're going to catch up with you. As you can see, it's sort of forced Bart off the road then. It's quite close behind, but you can sort of take all the corners a bit quicker than him, and over time it collates. Just avoid them coming on the way back. Particularly the school bus, because that crashes into you, it's going to like send you flying.
And people say I'm slow. Wait a minute, that was an insult.
At least I think I need to work on driving a bit with these new controls. It's definitely some late races are tough, and I should have really been beaten them by more than this.
Damn it, I dropped my kebab. 2, 4, 6, 8, you suck, I'm great. Da, 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 da. You are the one I hate.
Whoa, don't want to throw this race away at this point. That's all. Stupid sedan driver. No engines in the end though.
This is terrible. I'm gonna drown my sorrows at the Golden Banana.
In your face! Woohoo!
So as far as I'm aware, it's just what, just that last race left to do now? Just a bit check. A couple of character codes, so I'll stop at thing and what's count. There's always one of them. I think, assuming it's going to be in Mr. Burns' place. I'm not sure if you can actually enter that part yet, but I think I go that one over there. Yeah, definitely Marge's level, you can enter this little section of Mr. Burns' way. I can only assume the wasp comes in a part. Oh no, sorry, I know it is. Right. I took the big jump, so I sort of missed this little section. But just this little thing on the right now, I go for that, I think. I keep mixing up brake and handbrake, no one does. failing a bit on that. You can sort of hear the wasp come from a distance anyway, so it is a bit. See, I don't really think there's actually a way you can die in this game. I'll do it in a sec, just to show. But if you sort of do end up jumping off, it just puts you back on the bridge. It's not a great example, because it's part of the level anyway. But yeah, just trust me to do that. It probably will happen at some point where they fall off the map. What the hell? Okay. Got it right at the top. I'm gonna assume Ralph's by the old people's home, because that's the only bit I've avoided. Oh yeah, I drove past this bit on a race earlier, so I missed a few things here. So I couldn't stop.
Bart did it. Please don't sue! No, little son of the police chief, little angel.
Those nice man ladies made me a race judge. One, go!
So this one's arguably easier than the last one, because there are plenty of shortcuts you can do. You know, they sort of follow the road religiously, but I sort of go across it in like diagonals. So need to remember that vending machine. I haven't got that yet. So I'd every little help, so I'll come back with it. And stuff like that in the crate, once you get rid of it once, it's gone for the rest of the level.
Nothing lasts forever. Bad people say I...
But some races, yeah, you do have to sort of use every shortcut available, but I don't think there's many that are that secret, to be honest. They're sort of in open sight. But if you're not familiar, just sort of follow the route I'm taking here. You get the extra coins after that anyway. I think this finishes by plan, so I've pretty much gotten into Mountable mode by now.
Vengeance will be mine.
This is worse than when Jub Jub ate my cat.
So there we go, we got the Electoris as bonus for that as well. And I actually bypassed the close bit earlier, didn't I? It's a bit silly. But I do need to go back to Quickie Mart anyway for that random machine. I'll just show you the Electoris actually. In fact, I'll probably get in it. I would say it's better than Homer's car. At least I'm guessing so. Yeah, it looks it. Yeah.
Can you come and get me? I'll pay you in back rubs.
So this is from another episode, I think, where of course Homer gets an electric car, takes it on a test drive and absolutely ruins the hell out of it. Like putting it in water or something. Plenty of references I haven't really stopped to talk about, so before we end the level, may as well. You get the world's biggest toilet there, the one where when Grandpa needs the toilet and he happens to drive past that, like the ultimate form of teasing. There's the beef billboard, I think, from the episode where Lisa becomes a vegetarian. Trailer park, 14 days without the tornado. I'm pretty sure when you come back to this level later on it says something like 2 days without the tornado, which is a reference to the episode with Lily and Lumpkin. Nothing really here, it's just sort of Moe's house and stuff. Spucker residence. It's a really good source of coins as well, are these things, because they do tend to respawn. Let's make a note every time, so I think it's 5 from there.
Watch it. Black fan is spying on us.
Oh, you're so sexy with your paranoid.
So the black fans recur a lot on this one. I love the episode title, by the way. That's another reference. Flowers by Irie. FBI.
Thrashing time.
Like, yeah, very poor cover. So yeah, these are the focus of about
Let's go.
3 or 4 missions throughout the game, I think. And of course, we've already got one earlier on, but it's not a bad vehicle, it's not a great one. So I are chasing, just as long as the hit and runs get to up, we'll just use this as an opportunity to get some coins. Of course, there's a danger sometimes that you can actually go too far away from them.
Let's do this thing.
The meat is sort of based on that, so don't go too far ahead.
Where am I gonna put all these?
And don't worry if you're like getting a bit close behind while you stop to get coins, because these shortcuts just make it easy. Pretty sure he leads you to the plant.
Take that. I'm a lean speed thingy.
See with that, he leads you through the plant to Mr. Burns' house. So if I take a little shortcut, there's a chance you can fail if you sort of hit the metal bit, which I might do. No, I might do it for a bit. But there's an example of how you can't get a bit too far ahead. I think I'm just in front of them, which is okay, but yeah, always keep an eye on your meter. I think I may as well go ahead now because I know where he's going.
Oh, Mr. Burns is behind all this. Evil spying is so like him, that sprinkled old monkey skeleton. Oh, that was too easy.
Oh, this is perfect actually. You can go to the grocery store. It's not too far away to go to. I think I have to pass the school en route, and that is one of the close locations. So don't have to detour too much. Grab that, then all that is left is I think this mission. Just check. 2 more. Okay, I probably can still grab that vending machine by the quickie mark.
Ooh, the vibrations tickling my feet. Woohoo! All right! Oh, I wanted a peanut. Oh yeah, crystal eggs and the crunch.
Yeah, so I'm going to get Stonecutter one last because I do like the Stonecutter outfit on the episode. It's actually probably my favourite Simpsons episode ever, the Stonecutter. So I was mistaken now, you don't need the Moo Moo one for any missions on this. I wish I'd gotten this one earlier to be honest.
Ralph's latest uh-oh.
Don't really care what they're supposed to say at this point.
Eat my dust. Look, that wasn't part of the deal. Mr. Burns is spying on everybody. We've got to follow him.
Not now, Homer. A new violent video game has hit the streets, and we need to get rid of it before it warps any children with its bloops and bleeps.
But that game sounds awesome.
And therefore should be destroyed.
Again.
Bit of a meta joke for the Simpsons Hit Run writers though. This is the first of the type of mission where, similar to some missions on GTA, you have to just sort of ram into this. I don't really know what I'm doing now, by the way. Press the button that restores your car and that resets it if ever you get like stuck or something. So excuse that. But that is handy to know, I suppose. That you can sort of reset your car. Sometimes it benefits you if you're finding the truck's getting away from you or something. As you can see, it's very slow, it doesn't take a lot to ram into it. I mean, it should have dropped something there. But yeah, you can do this pretty quickly, I think. So going to get stuck, something like this is perfect.
Finish fast.
So that's ideal. I'm glad I got out the way before this. Now it was free reign. I'm going to just head straight and continue the mission because I can't think of anything else left to get in this section.
Coming through.
If only kids would play more video games about sharing.
Bart, you know I have 4 crazy plans. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go spy on my boss. We're number 1! We're number 1! I need your help. My car is, sleeping.
You need to be careful actually, I'm getting close to hit and run right now. It'd be silly, definitely. There's missions later on in the game where it's hard not to get hit and run, so at this point I'm not willing to sacrifice 50 because it would be 50 really wasted. Ideally I'm only ever going to get hit and run a couple of times in this run. I think a couple of times is inevitable, it's hard to avoid to be honest, but yeah, the first few levels I think it's inexcusable if you get hit and run. So I found that in future levels the meter actually gets up quicker and it runs down a bit slower. I think that is the case. But we're doing okay. I think about 800 left for the first section sort of part. I think the next one might be another race with Smithers perhaps, so you have to follow him or something.
Like you have one of your trademark adventures.
Danger! Mr. Burns! Mini cameras! Black vans!
Oh, good thing I'm drunk.
Stupid drunk! Oh no! He's going to warn Burns! I can't believe I'm racing the same guy twice in one day! Let's do this thing!
Yeah, now Smithers' cars, it really isn't that great to be honest. So the races do tend to be easier the longer the run of map it is, and with the amount of shortcuts available to us, this is pretty simple. I mean, this guy's annoying the hell out of me, that his brown car that way. But look, one simple shortcut, and straight away you've got a big lead.
Looks harder than it is. the cheat code.
So that's not entirely necessary. I've taken every shortcut available just to gather coins more than anything else. Of course, there's always a spanner there anyway. And as soon as I do this jump, I think that's it for this level.
D. Montgomery Burns, I know you're guilty. Accused! Sir?
Fine, I admit it. I had Amelia Earhart's plane shot down. That hussy was getting too big for her jumpers.
No! You're spying on Springfield with your black vans and surveillance cameras.
Black vans? Aren't they connected with some sort of pizziola concern?
What? They were only pizza vans? I'm a Class 5 idiot.
Smithers, release the hounds. And if this oaf is an employee of the plant, fire him at once.
King of the world!
So 100%, there we go. Right on course, and it is like one of the easier levels, of course, but yeah, I said I'd rather avoid coming back to certain parts, so that level went pretty well. You can see every time you go through it, I mean, it's actually loading really quicker than it normally does, I think, on consoles. Might be the program running this on. But every newspaper is has sort of its own in jokes and that, and it works out that the last one for level 7 falls on Halloween. So another gag. This one's from the Prohibition episode. And this is one of me. I know the Simpsons one level and the first level, the residential bit, probably is my least favourite. This is the second favourite, I'd say, behind the next one. Sort of, don't really know how to describe it. It's sort of the business section, if you get me. You know, you've got Moe's here, you've got a lot of other things. The doctors, the hospital, for instance. Homer's over there. We're going to buy the Homer car later. In fact, may as well buy it now. Help me.
That was the best ride ever. I need your truck, Homer,
Why should I give you that?
because I love you.
Pay up, sucker.
You're charging your own son?
Yeah, I guess I am.
So, to see the stats on this one, it's actually a lot weaker than Plough King, which I didn't really expect. Better speed, better acceleration, better handling, but I don't actually think it's that good. Mistaken, I thought this was going to be the car built for Homer. If that's level 5 with Apu, you get that one. And in fact, it definitely is. So, of course, we've got Mr. Plough now. We use that for a future mission, but I don't think we're going to keep on with it too long.
I'm playing this computer now.
And the reason I love this level
Woo, nice one.
more than the first one is because the opportunity for coins is so much greater. You really do need this later on. I'm pretty sure I'll get more coins in total in Bart's level than I did in Homer's.
Bart time. It's time for some road game. Bart Simpson style.
I feel like I'm missing a wasp come from around here. Not right. There's definitely some crates over here, so perhaps there's a wasp come down here. Oh yeah, there we go. Maybe I'll be another one on the other side of that museum as well. I don't think I went the whole way around that. Same museum, it's town hall, I think. We do have to do work going to the museum later on. I think that's the only essentially difficult mission on this level. I'll come back to this actually. You probably could do it in a Mr. Plow. Might as well get my best vehicle there on the road, because I really do love that. And if you can see the first car, second car, sorry, that's a little bit.
Eat asphalt eaters. What were you thinking? Whoa, that was the coolest. Come on now, stick the dismount. Woo-hoo! Let's hit the town. You're all mine.
This is handy to get up there. You do need a big vehicle, I think, to make this jump. Certainly on the roll would make it.
This must be worth a fortune. I don't remember this being here before. If I didn't play so many video games, I'd be in better shape. I gotta get the new Bone Stormer, or I'll be as uncool as Millhouse. I'm standing right here, Bart. Hey, that's great. You better get out of here, Bart. Principal Skinner's looking for everyone that skipped school today. And when you're caught, it's expulsion, Bart. Expulsion! No problemo.
So first of these missions where you do have to get to a location, and it's similar to the one where you have to follow the... trying to get a new vehicle, but I think I'm actually going to just get in this car instead of that. I'd rather have done this in the on the road, but whatever, we're going to try. So yeah, it's a similar bar where you have to bypass Skinner and just let it get to 0 so you get far enough away. Show you now. Use all your shortcuts available, and it should be too hard. You don't continue pit manoeuvring me. In fact, I think that worked against him. He turned off then, so I've got a bit of a lead now. Cut through here, I should shake it. And crashed. I think he took the shortcut as well, unless he crashed himself. Wish he did do. Happy days. So just continue, while me hit and run's not too bad, just grabbing everything. Can.
Ow, my skull. My beautiful skull.
It is all the black vans now. It's a lot more obvious to beat the truck thing now, so them cars are different from now until the end of the game.
Nice driving, man.
Got a couple of gags around here. We can get out.
Handles.
Too late, losers. I got the last game. 4-finger discount. Some crazy lady destroyed all the rest.
When will they learn? Video games don't kill people, they just kill their minds. Oh yeah, I totally rule.
So I think Herman's is pretty much off, so actually. Yeah. So I think a mission coming up soon takes you by mode, so I definitely need to stop in there because there's a lot of gags in there. But we'll take on the bonus mission first.
What? Is the Kaiser at it again? I'll teach him. He stole my best girl and my best box of saltwater taffy.
Grandpa, you're not making any sense.
I'm tired because I let Jasper borrow my.
And this is a mission that takes you into modes anyway, actually. So.
You
Like, so this gets you the Grandpa Simpson sort of World War II vehicle, which is actually pretty good. I think.
Blood is easy. I'd make a
Really underrated vehicle in this game.
Hope this is enough.
Not saying class the honor roller or something, but definitely not bad to utilise.
I don't remember this being here before.
So straight away we've got a lot of gags. This one here, the love tester, the pickle jar, flaming nose one, great episode that. The 7 Dove Singers, your standard visual one, and I always thought there should be a gag around here, but I think that's all.
Mo, do you have any human blood?
Nah, what about goat blood?
Sure, why not?
So one more pickup I think, which I'm guessing, I think it's around Krusty Bag or something like that.
Full speed ahead. I don't remember this being here before.
There's a gag there by the way, but I'll come back to it.
Did you have any blood?
Would you like fries with that?
Gimme, gimme, gimme. Whoa, wicked. Wow, coccyx.
So as easy as that one.
Nice and warm, just how I like it.
Is that enough? We need another car.
Take it. Ooh, I'm gonna pour this on my flapjack.
Confession, thy name is
So I checked the stats for this vehicle. I said I think it is good. I think the stats actually reflect how good it is. I'm sorry, man. I was going to say that one's rubbish. Look up to it. Yeah, doesn't look that impressive, but
Wouldn't be too much trouble. I really need a
it definitely seems to run
Coming to get you.
pretty quickly.
Jump to light speed.
I do tend to prefer vehicles that are balanced as well, rather than one that's just like OP on one step.
Oh, awesome, man. That was the best ride ever.
I don't know where I'm going actually. I don't want to start the next one.
This is too
As an example, though, if you get one of the vehicles, you get that character with it. I think it only applies to the level. I'm not too sure. For instance, if I was doing this on Lisa's level, got this vehicle, I'm not sure whether A would appear in it. But you can see the health for shrink in the background, so that's the reference to that episode. Another great one. A couple of gags in here. Say a couple, there's one here and there's close to that. I can also talk to these, but this isn't a gag.
It's a toilet, of course it's convenient.
So the tour Bart from the episode where it's Fall Out Boy, I think, and he has to be a bit big. I love how he tries to like reverse Doppler effect. But football one, that's from the episode where Nelson like carries the team. And Ninja Bart, I'm not really sure what episode that's from actually though. It's still on I'll roll it. Yeah, I'm not actually sure any of them are needed for this one. I think if it is going to be one, it'll be Tall Bart.
mine. All mine.
How about them apples?
But I'm going to have a quick
Oh, I missed myself.
sort of card and wasp.
Woo,
Little
nice
one.
one.
Oh, there goes more memories.
Eat my dust, dust eaters.
Oh, I killed my tea bag. They'll never
meant to get this much.
As long as you
extra
time this
sauce.
right, you should be fine on the train bit. The next bit's more annoying when they go right over there. Ah, that was terrible. But if you do sprint across the train, you can't make it in sort of like one trip.
Energy depleting. Need sugar. So tired. So very tired. If I didn't play so many video games, I'd be in better shape. Playing is much better than learning.
So I thought, actually, I might as well talk about the cards as I pass them, because they are sort of spread throughout the city. Mr. Honeybunny's from the ice skating one in it, I think. Bart destroys it, trying to make Lisa angry, and it turns out it's like his beloved childhood toy. So in the other ones where you get the radio, the AM radio toy, and that's from the one where Bart pretends he's a kid that's fallen down a well. Great episode though. It's his birthday and Homer gives him the toy and he uses it to like prank people by getting Rod to run into a wall saying that God will remove it for him. And just tormenting Homer in general. So the other ones, just have a look. I think one of them is a pregnancy test one, which I don't actually know what that's from. Ah yeah, like shows you all the crappy products that are across the earth. And Jebediah's had one, of course, from the first series one there. He cuts it off. So there's 3 left. I think I'm pretty sure I know the location of them all. Anyway. So I don't know where my car is. There we go.
Gotta work off my gut. It's time for some road rage. Bart Simpson style.
Oh, that was weird. Well, you can sort of do that for this car.
Ha! Didn't think the old man had it in him, did you?
I'm not sure whether that's the case with all cars, whether you can sort of flip it up a bit like that, like I did then. But yeah, I'd rather not actually. I think I found that more annoying. I don't want to end up doing that in a race or something, so bit of a drawback of this car, I suppose. It was like the legitimate businessman social club song you sort of play around when you're on this area. It's the only sort of section of a level, I think, where it has a unique soundtrack to it.
Come back, I'm so lonely. I'll buff out those dents with a
But there's plenty around here. Stuff up this roof. Hopefully the car's big enough. I think it might be. But work your way up here. And there are a couple of... It's definitely a gag. 2 or 3 wasp cons. May well be a card. Yeah. So this gag's from the one where it turns out they're milking rats, which is disgusting.
Collect more. I don't remember this being here before.
Dinosaur game, heavily referenced in the previous missions of Marge destroying them. It's one where Bart sort of steals it from a shop and gets sort of ostracised. I think they should have that shop in the game, but I don't think they actually have. But be careful not to jump off here, because it's a bit annoying to get back on the roof. I'll just change the camera, I'm not sure if there is something underneath here. Oh yeah, there is. Okay. So I don't know what I said. Definitely come back down here for this, because you don't want to miss it. It's pretty much impossible to jump there, but you can make it up this section like this. The X combo that'll come into play later on. I think Snake lives there, and assuming you do work with him on a mission or two on this level, definitely with Apu when you return to this map later on in level 5. So yeah, I think that's everything for around here.
Yo, lift. Now. Please.
I think I actually thoroughly showed you the stats to be on a roll, did I? So let's give it a run. See, the handling's a real big draw, and I do really find this vehicle incredible. Definitely until Lisa's car, there's nothing better. There's the other ones in level 2. The fire truck I think you buy. You buy the limo as well and get the sedan for the races, perhaps. None of these are particularly great. I suppose the sedan ain't bad. And the fire truck is the vehicle of choice actually for me whenever I do have to like destroy a car or something. But yeah, definitely not one that's gonna trump the on a roller. Yeah, there might be something up here. Your wasp camel or something. Yeah. Said I'll come back for this guy, so just get this on. Yeah, it's all very horrible. You get actual people coming up with this and a dog as well. So I think I'm gonna actually call it there for the half side of the city because you do end up going back and forth a lot, and I may as well go out them when I'm passing. There's definitely something else back up there, like a wasp gun, I think. So we'll come back for that section. But yeah, I figured I may as well get on with the missions then.
Who cares? Video games are so late 90s. Illegal fireworks are all the rave now. Better make it snappy though if you want to be part of this trend.
Bart Simpson at your service.
Another avoidance one. It can be difficult actually to avoid Wigan because this car is brilliant. The police car really is good on this game. It's well balanced, all about 3.5, 3-star stats. But I think immediately he drives towards you in the opposite direction, so it's actually you know, if you keep going and don't crash and waste your acceleration and momentum, you can get away from them fairly soon. But it can potentially go wrong that mission, so it's towards the end. I'll come to that when it gets it. I'm really just stopping quickly. I also be using brake reverse to actually stop, I think, rather than handbrake.
Quality Chinese frog launchers, please.
Here you go, 2 kilos of Chinese sky candy. They'll blow you away.
Safe and sound.
Oh, where am I doing? No. Sorry, I didn't realise I had to actually go inside those.
Sorry, Bart. I can't serve booze to a minor. It ain't right.
I'm here to buy fireworks.
Oh, hell yeah.
Never gonna actually time journey on this game. It's too bad to get to crashing away without it. I've still got plenty of time. Just need to be a bit more careful with my hit and run than this bit.
So glad to be of service. 1 dozen of your best Tijuana toilet crackers, my good man.
Here you go, kid dude. Now don't blow your hand off. Or do. What do I care?
Easy peasy.
Oh, these, by the way, these new stands. Definitely run over them whenever you come across them, because you do get a lot of coins in relation.
Oh, this is too cool for school.
Right, so here we go. Let's get away from them. Oh no, no. I have to speak to Rolf first. Okay. Gives me time to grab a few of these anyway. Just wait till this goes down a bit. So the best way to do it usually is get on. It's either that or actually, may as well point out. If you get in another car, it resets it. Like that. So this is the best way to do it. I've only just thought of that myself, to be honest. Remember that. So that's really handy to know. But certain missions it will probably make you fail if you get out then back in. So yeah, definitely best to do it beforehand and just prep a bit more. I'm sure there's a wasp come up there, perhaps outside mission.
Ralph, word in the hood is that you got access to your old man's fireworks stash.
Fireworks make my ears yell.
Here's some gumdrops. Now make with the works.
My daddy's going to put you in jail. Bye.
Fireworks, eh? You're looking at 5 life sentences of community service.
This is bad, this is bad, this is bad.
I should really have faced a better location there, because they're going to have time to turn around, which is annoying.
All mine.
But yeah, if you just step attack us, I'm pretty close to shaking them already then. There's definitely a jump around here, which can help. I think I've gone the wrong way. Oh no, there are a couple of jumps. This is no one else. There we go, mission done. Straight away, that jump gives real distance. This one I was thinking of, the one I've just passed then. It's definitely got a card on whose level it. And there's the one just there. It can actually be quite difficult sometimes to manoeuvre your way around these highway things, so I think I'll get used to it. The east side is the one where it's like the DMV and that, and downtown's where we've just been, I think. More things to grab up here, including the secret car for Bart's level, which is pretty rubbish to be honest. And I think after this I'll do a bit of a checklist, because I've done most of the stuff I think by now, collectible wise. And just stuff like, if you know you're about to get in a car, you may as well kick all these and get coins, because it's going to reset anyway, they hit them up, so. I was literally up. You kick it twice, you don't get anything, it's only ever the first time you do it. Here's a secret car from part of the monorail, the broken monorail, but I'm not going to actually get anything now, because I need to make my way over here. And I really don't know why I did that kick. ground stomp because yeah, it fell off. But make your way over there, and there's a couple of cams, a couple of crates, I think. So I'll just show you this. It's not the quickest, I don't think. And it's actually quite weak, so yeah, I really wouldn't advise using the monorail car too much. It's just a bit of a novelty car in it. You can see the handling is diabolical. I did a handbrake there as well. Yeah, a bit of a lug of a car, so really don't rely on this one, I'd say. So instead we'll go to Gil and buy the couple that he's going to sell. I think I showed them earlier actually, but get them on them again.
You just gotta help old Gil out.
Eat my dust eaters. My rims cost $900.
So yeah, with the 3-star, it's deceptively fast, the fire truck, once you get going. It's just the acceleration's terrible. So this is an incredible weapon to vehicle to use for like any destruction missions or anything like that. All the gags done. Excellent. I think it's a different person in it when you come back with that bit. I think it's Barney, but this time it's Otto. And there's a little section up here as well. No, perhaps it's only on Apu's level, where you can sort of get on the roof up here. Oh, I don't really understand it. It seems I can only destroy this buzz car if I can get a car.
I didn't do it.
Yeah, there is a sort of event to get up that top roof on Apu's level, so see there are some subtle differences between the route maps in between different levels, but really not that many, to be honest. I think there's a car down here, by the way, that I need a vehicle for. Do I need a vehicle? Oh no, okay.
Make me feel so good.
So there's the Bart driving license, and the episode where they go to Knoxville.
Hello, drivers. Got a little situation here.
So we'll just do a quick progress check on like, collectibles and stuff on this level. One Wascom left, as ever. All the races, you get a vehicle for that and a story mission, so it's fine. Just need to find this Wascom. I may assume it's maybe museum park, because I think I've sort of covered everything around here fairly fully. There's a couple more references. The giant magnifying glass thing Marge was talking about, like the follies of Springfield for the place, and the giant lollipop stick towers. So I did say there might well be a Wascom up here, not on a mission. No, just look at it. Sort of passed by this part pretty quickly, so maybe around here. And I'm sure I'll pass it as a do missions, but
Hey, Job of the Fat. Do you know where I can get a copy of Bone Storm 2?
Yes, I have no time to converse with you. I must be the first to register my disgust on the internet regarding the new McBain film. The action was dismal, and the nudity was frustratingly fleeting. It barely got going.
Quick, to the Fatmobile!
Yes, I suppose, but must we call it that?
So I think you do this mission in comic book guy's car. It's actually quite decent. This can be a tough race though, this one. It's always like pretty close call when you get to the end of it. It's the nerd's car is quite good. But you can sort of throw them off if you drive fairly closely to these little beams. And hopefully he's going to crash into one of them. I can see straight away on the map he's crashed, so this just made this pretty simple, as long as we don't mess up too well. Oh, that was easy in the end actually, just because of this crash.
I'm happy to report that your quest for Bone Storm 2 is quite futile. Professor Frink posted a message on my news group, alt.furryanimals.fanfiction.net, that he has bought up all the remaining video games.
Oh.
Thank you not to moan in my mid-sized vehicle.
Give it up for America's bad boy.
So while I'm here, I think this was the location where I thought the likeliest where the remaining lost come. Oh, unless I did say I was going to go back to that ramp thing earlier, so I'll try that first. The only part I've bypassed, so I'm actually quite hopeful it is there. So you can do the jump, but it's actually hard to stop your vehicle inside. Alternatively, what you just do is raise the lift from behind.
This looks like part of the game.
No, it's better known. I can't actually see it up here, so it must be somewhere else. Right. I head towards the museum again, and I'll have a bit of a double check.
Energy depleting. Need sugar. Mine. All mine. Careful. I move easily. Bart, Simpsons style.
Oh, you know what? I know where it is for sure. It was in that old train carriage that you had to race through earlier on the mission. So, yeah, that's okay. It's a relief to realise where it is. I can safely get a couple of these missions and races out the way now.
Breaker, this is Bart Simpson requesting one pimp ride ASAP. Time to rock!
So I think the first I'll try is the races, because I've done how many missions? 3. I do prefer to do the missions in a row as well.
Hi, Mr. Lisa. If you win, the man ladies will give you a car.
Bring it.
So of course we're going to be taking on Lisa for these missions. She's in a Malibu Stacy car, which is pretty decent as well actually. But it should be no match for the honour roll if we utilise all these shortcuts.
Boy, I oughta. Oh, bull bump. Don't forget to ride.
go. This one's done. There we go.
And the crowd goes wild.
So I can just grab this remaining Roscom now. Then there's a Nelson race I can do before we make it to the stadium. Then I think all left is that Mel's one, which I know where that is. It's in Dancer.
I don't remember these being here before.
As long as you sort of know these little nook and crannies and places to go into. Yeah, the Roscoms are usually in places like that. They're never sort of like on a random side of the street or something.
Gimme, gimme, gimme.
All for Bart.
All right.
Whoa, that was the coolest.
I'm not sure whether it resets you hit and run when you start a mission actually, so yeah, I'll give it a try. I run the risk.
Nelson, why are you hanging around here?
Stupid community service. I did Martin in the salsa quickie mart. Anyway, get your license and you get some stupid prize from those jerks. 3, psych. 2, psych. 1, go!
So there are a couple of little shortcuts around corners you can do, stuff like that, which may not look a lot again, but they all add up. This is one through here. And you can see by the end of that one already, I've already taken over. And I'm going to relinquish the lead now. So make it a major mess up. Lock this guy already, how bad's this guy? He's just going on a circle, that's it. Pretty sure he's just taking Lisa out as well, so... Yeah, we're probably gonna lap 2 of the 3.
Eat asphalt eaters. Eat asphalt
This
eaters.
guy's still there, oh my god, he's got my way. Therein lies the danger then, just avoid that guy. I don't think that's programmed to happen. He's just had a glitch or something.
Boy, Bart, you're getting a birthday present this year.
So on left, it's en route to the... sorry, it's not en route to the stadium. It's definitely downtown though, so I think I might do a couple more missions, because I'm sure I'm going to end up by there anyway. So if it does get to the stage where I've done 6 out of 7 missions, I'll go back to Mel's.
Nice driving, man. I gotta play Bone Storm 2. Give me one.
No can do, my pointy-headed friend. I need the power of video game violence to run my latest invention, /monster. If you find me a World War II communication radio and a satellite, then my creation will live, and we can play with it and enjoy the frolicking.
Oh, cool. Real violence is way better than TV violence. It's like a level boss come to life. Now, who would have a World War II radio? That guy that sells all those grenades to Nelson might. I better check.
Hairman, I think. Yeah.
No problemo. Let's roll.
So these do return. Another follow pizza van mission. I just always tend to go the other way, to be honest. If you follow the squares, even if you do go on the opposite sides, there's not many danger you're going to lose them. In fact, I may as well follow behind him. He just seems to drive a bit quicker when I'm right behind him.
Woo, nice one. Whoa, wicked.
Maybe we coin spam that for now.
That was totally awesome. I am so sick of what's happening. I didn't do it. Whoa, wicked. Woo, nice one.
Has you seen Snake drive off there? And actually, bear that in mind because I think we do have to go and find him next
Hey,
mission.
Springfield's lamest. What's the deal?
Didn't you hear? Herman's been robbed. Hey, you don't know who did it, do you? Because if you did, boy, that would be great.
Oh no. Now where am I gonna get a radio?
These fresh skid marks leading away from the scene of the crime could be a clue. But who's to say, really?
Oh, awesome, man.
I think this one's a race actually in Snake's car. I'm not too sure. It's either that or you race Snake himself.
Hey, Snake, what's up?
Do I know you, little dude?
I need that radio you borrowed.
No way, little dude. This radio is going to help me score Beau Q chicks.
Last time I checked, chicks like fast cars, not vintage electronics. Why don't we race for the radio?
Oh, I totally agree to your proposal.
Okay, there we go. It's not too bad a race this one because you're sort of like on a double-laned road, so you can go fairly quickly. You manoeuvre these, okay, and keep to the inside bend. But like an athletics track, you get a big lead.
Yeah, I totally rule.
Oh my fucking god, though. There's people that get in your way with that dickhead in the sedan. Not a long race. I think it ends pretty much here. It's a good location actually, because no else is nearby.
Now to find a satellite dish. Has those anymore? I know, like trash. Oh, this is too cool for school. Eat my dust, dust eaters. Whoa, that is the coolest. Millhouse, what are you doing here? I thought you had a 4 o'clock wedgie with Nelson.
I rescheduled. The DMV has us all doing these stupid races. This state should get some child labor laws. 3, 2, 1.
I think there's much danger in this one. Sort of avoid that bit there, the bollard, and that's about it really. So if you remember that, you can even have time to sort of grab these for coins. But the honour roll is perfect vehicle for this. If you're going to do it in something else, I think the natural handbrake turn will make you crash into this. So stick with your honour roller. Should get through this without any hiccups. Pretty sure they don't give you coins in this race anyway, so yeah, avoid them.
Good work, Bart. Next time you stay at our place, you can have the steamed vegetable of your choice.
All right, that was so cool.
So unlock most of that, and just double check, but I'm pretty sure that's everything except the missions now. Yeah, so the home straight now.
Whee! All right, that was so cool. All right, mine, all mine. Hey there, Mr. Slackjawed Yokel.
That be I.
Can I borrow your satellite dish?
Sure, if you help me scoop up my flat meat, sophisticated city youngster. Those darn revenuers don't like me selling roadkill.
You got it.
Now one or two of these could trip you up, I think. I'll show you the one where I get to sort of behind the train part. But yeah, generally most of the flat meat's sort of in open space, so you can't really miss it. You have plenty of time, so just this bit now, hopefully it was nice and open for me as long as this stupid van moves. Now that cost me a bit of time, stupid ass pizza delivery van. Yeah, therein lies the one that can be construed as difficult, but so you have to sort of wait for this to turn again.
Whatever just happened was none of my business.
But at least I think you have plenty of time, even with that time lost.
Oh man, I broke my wetland arm.
That's totally awesome.
Oh, dog dang it.
Whoa! Woo, nice one.
I wish I had some really big tires like I saw it on the TV once.
All mine. Just have it detailed.
Now we got to deliver the delicious goods to the buyer. I sure hope they
It's
like
been might be difficult actually driving through here with a hit and run danger. Oh. I don't really know what happened then. I think must have crashed. This is very lucky because there was only one more serious hit away from getting hit. I got plenty of time to just sort of make sure I don't get hit.
What's the veggie burgers are made of roadkill? That explains the tire tracks.
Take this satellite dish as a reward. She gets 14 channels, including the Outhouse channel. Man, I love watching that.
Thanks, inbred hillbilly.
Twarn't nothing.
I am the king! So tired. So very tired. Charlie horse! Charlie horse! Nice driving, man. Wouldn't be too much trouble. I really need a new car.
Just check what mission it is. I actually think the next mission requires you to destroy a few cars. In which case, I could save time by just having a fire truck straight there. I'm really not sure. It's either this mission or next one, but I'm gonna risk it and just get the fire truck. Sort of facing ready. The sedans I'm gonna have to take up.
Yo, lift. Now. Please. Oh, this is too cool for school.
You expect me to complete a Mark 10 Truckosaurus without a blender? Why don't I just make a plasmoblade without a tennis racket for playing out loud? Now fetch me a blender, puree, frappe, and the liquefy.
Now, where am I gonna get a blender? Dr. Nick! He loves blended girl drinks during surgery.
It does seem it's a different mission, but at least enough time for this one, so I'll swap out. It's definitely next mission then and get the fire truck out.
I don't remember these being here before.
If there's a mission where you have to sort of go around and collect monkeys, it might well be this one. In which case, I'm definitely going to need a more nifty vehicle.
Hello, drivers. Got a little situation here. Hi, Dr. Nick.
Hi, everybody.
You seem like a heavy drinker. Do you have a blender?
Not now, okay? My monkeys have escaped. Can you catch them for me? I'll be so grateful.
Why won't they come back to you?
Because I have tortured them horribly, silly.
There's no way I'll be able to fit all those monkeys in my car. I better get a big truck or something.
Oh, there's got to be some Mr. Plow then, I must have forgotten. Well, yeah, there's the benefit of getting it early.
Attention cars! 10-year-old hitchhiker needs a ride. Bart Simpson at your service. How about highway stunt?
The random Chihuahua song that I was playing. The main danger for this mission is probably hit and run, I'd say. There is one bit as well where you have to get out of the vehicle, just climb on it.
I'm flying! Temporarily flying! Eat my dust.
Time-wise though, you're fine on this one. Don't carry on driving like this. Alright, it seems I've missed one over here. Could admit, I didn't really spot, so I'm glad a radar is on the sky.
Time for some road rage. Bart Simpson style. Eat asphalt eaters.
Now, them ones on a ramp I'm going to grab last actually, because I think here you get a few in a row. So in the meantime, just get all the rest by the tunnel. that's annoying.
My butt hurts. Oops. You're all mine.
Welcome home, Daddy's little angels. Now, to put electrodes in your brains.
Safe and sound. Oh yeah, I totally rule.
It's definitely fire truck time this page, I think. It's one of a few missions coming up where
Easy peasy.
you have to actually take out some black sedans, which can be quite
Awesome,
tough.
man, that was the best ride ever.
Yeah, not much for this one. The only issue is if they get away from you.
Breaker, this is Bart Simpson requesting one pimp ride ASAP. Here's your last doodad. So can I see the Truckosaurus thing?
Yes. Here's a word I would love to be able to say. Unfortunately, there are too many people using cell phones, and the interference would then cause the monster to malfunction and kill many people. And my insurance is already sky high, with the premiums and the schmemiums.
Fine by me. Damn automatic transmission.
It doesn't matter anyway, because this stupid asshole taxi driver. But I am in the fire truck sooner than I would have been anyway for the start of the mission on the road. So I want to let him build a bit of speed and sort of
I just know I'm
push him
gonna
into
be
one of
one.
these. But other cars are really annoying me right now. Hindering me big time. Cut across, wedge in like that,
Sucks and hurts.
and if you see one or two hits cause some serious damage on it.
Take that! Whoa, wicked!
No, this one's got it slowly though. Sort of work out where he's going and turn off.
Oh, that was so
It threw me off that. I thought he was actually going to go around, but yeah, I don't think it'll take too many more hits to get him. You can see these sort of follow a pattern as well, these cars. Like, you'll just go around in this circle. That one did take a while, but this next one, hopefully I get a big lead. Like this. See, that's what I was trying to do really. You get a bit of acceleration, hit him once, and you're pretty much already gone.
alright! Take that! Whoa! Just the light speed. Oh man, this sucks.
Yeah, I got you.
Is it? Take that.
To be honest, I assume that was the last one, but okay, I can handle one more.
Oh yeah, baby, bring it on. for school. Eat my dust, dust eaters. That was expensive.
So now I drive back to the stadium. It will cue a cutscene. Probably the best cutscene in this game actually. And this will end Bart's level. So next up is going to be Lisa's as we begin the last map of the game. It's probably the best one as well, the squid ball.
Well done, my little sociopath.
I like to smash.
Now there is no chance my Truckosaurus will go on a killing rampage with the screaming and the sadness and the hosing of blood off the robot.
Perfection. Thy name is Bart. Wow, Truckosaurus is some kind of truck/dinosaur. I never would have guessed.
So 100% complete, and as you can see Bart's just been kidnapped, so that largely entails the next level of Fleecy. You just end up looking for clues to help find him. So take on that one next, and all's well and good so far, 100%, both levels. This next one wasn't too bad either. So first you go into Android's dungeon and get a couple of gags in here. This is the thing that you end up buying the ticket to go to the multiplex when you have all the cards throughout the level for the game. So
I would only trade that for a complete set of collector cards. Please to note, I said complete. Not going through that crap again.
So there you go. Ultimately, you come back to this level.
I need to find my stupid brother. Have you seen him?
Yes, can't talk now. I must get the last copy of the new Itchy and Scratchy Adventures comic. It's the controversial issue in which they finally kiss. Assist me, and I will aid you with your dilemma.
The time for action is now.
So this race, again, isn't really too bad. I think you take these shortcuts down there.
Buddy, you're just too slow.
And the shortcuts on this map tend to be much better than any others, so yeah, it renders up pretty simple. There are a couple of risky ones. This one, for instance, you'll see what I mean now. We got that, which happened to be up, which helped me big time. But this is the big shortcut. Try for the Mr. Ben sign by his casino, and straight away you're like, done with that. I think I'm still going to be timed getting back to comic book guys, so I'm just going to reverse into this.
Tell me if you see my point.
Just maximise every set.
I must get this comic into a Mylar bag before it deteriorates into near-mint condition. Heaven forbid. Hull breach! I need full impulse power!
Just a few more.
So not as many shortcuts come back up, but I don't think it really matters, to be honest. You're given plenty of time.
We don't have deflector shields, you know. Now to get this inky treasure into its Mylar sanctuary.
What about Bart? I asked you, have you seen him?
I think I saw him at the Noiseland arcade. Ugh, video games. What a waste of money. Now to go online and bid $1,000 for itchy and scratchy corn cob holders. Terrific, terrific expense.
Easy as pie. The number, that is.
So I got the gag I tried to get then before I start the mission. There's another one over here, I think, in this sort of robot. At least his costumes, there's one from Summer of 442, which sort of like reinvents itself, the cool one. It's the pageant that Homer tries to build the costume, and of course the hockey one. I think the hockey one is the one you need. I'm not actually sure. I mean, in the last 2 levels, you haven't actually needed a costume to start a mission, but I think it might well just be from Apu onwards then, because I do remember Apu's American outfit you need. So I can only assume you don't need one, in which case I'm just gonna may as well put regular Lisa. But I've got all them. Don't know how many coins we got now. We know how to see as well. Alright. Check the Malibu Stacy car out anyway. I'll have a look at these stats in a sec. So yeah, so we've still got about 600 left. It's pretty decent. Just got this guy. It's Barney. There's another guy just down here as well. For Maggie and all the kids in the boat. See, there's a couple of wasp cams up here. I don't really know how I killed that actually. I don't think I attacked it. I sort of jumped into it.
I hope I don't have to share this with Bart.
So the first card is the Angel Skeleton, of course from the Lisa's to Skeptic episode, a brilliant episode where it turns out to be like a plant or something by the new mall opening. The Lisa's bonus mission is just down here as well, I think. Let's see more Skinner. Yeah. So I'll tackle that one later on. But I am going to tend to pick up stuff more as I'm passing on missions as compared to other levels, just to maximise time. So let's take on mouse.
This reminds me of when I was a little girl.
Just quick save.